What is up, YouTube? Yes, I finally did it. I finally made a channel. Been wanting to for a few years when I first got into the car scene thing, and I talked into a camera one time, was like, no, never, not gonna do it. But the thought never left, so I finally just picked up my cell phone and started filming. Um, Budget built plan for this channel is my own projects, of course, maybe some DIYs on some side jobs I have, and some reviews on some purpose built cars around here, drag, drift, autocross. I love anything automotive related, really. Anything with four wheels, I enjoy it. Um, so the goal is, just kind of walk y'all through some stuff that I have going on. And speaking on that, let's just go ahead and get right into it. First off, I'm gonna show you one of my little surprises I have. So let's do that. All right, so also budget built. I don't have a shop. Everything I've ever done has been on grass or gravel. I actually obtained this and I drug it down the street. That's the only way I could get it. The reason the tin's falling off. It's about an 8x12 shop, but I have a little surprise in here. Hold on, let me put this wood up. All right, let's see what we got. Bam, there it is. The 2001 Silverado 5.3. I acquired it, and I'll get more into detail on something I kind of found out, but this will be going into something. It ran, drove, perfect oil pressure, check engine light. The truck actually had four-wheel drive, everything worked. I parted it out, made $400 and got this free motor, fuse box, wiring harness, and ECU for it, so I'm kind of stoked about it. Back there you'll see, some E90 stuff that I want to put into a vehicle, but that's it. My goal for it's probably going to be around 500 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds. I could probably do it with just a cam, different intake and heads, but I like the way turbos sound, I like the way they function, and I just like turbos, so I want to be able to throw a turbo on this thing and whatever. But yes, y'all will see me in a video or two or three tear this thing down, get it ready for a swap, and y'all wish me luck, man, because building the motors, no issue. Putting it in something that it was never meant to go into with all the mixed information on the internet should be fun, but I think I can handle it, and we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm going to go show you a couple possibilities of where this motor could go into. All right, this is one option that I have. This is my dailyable. I don't daily it because I drive my Tundra here, and I freaking love it. It gets like 12 miles to the gallon, but other than that, it hauls my babies around, and it hauls trucks and cars no problem. So far I have pulled a 6.0, several Chevys, a couple cars, boats, four-wheelers, lawn equipment, and have no issues. But let's get back to this. It's bone stock minus BC coilovers. I have a solid diff bushing and some poly mounts, but it's a 5-speed. I remember when I first saw this car, I was like, I have to have it, and about a year later I ended up with it. But it's the car I've autocrossed. It needs some love, but I'll get to it. I've been busy on side projects and I've kind of neglected it, but I'll be getting back to it. I want to paint it myself, do the body work myself. I've done very, very little, but I know people who's done it, and so maybe I can get them to kind of help me out. But that's it, man. I love this car. I had to have it, and actually the second car I'm fixing to show you was the same thing. A guy was driving it, had videos of it all the time, like, man, I want that car. And about a year later I ended up with it. Now when I got it, it was blown up, but it is what it is. So let me go show y'all this other vehicle. There's the second one. Yes, I have two E30s. Obviously this one's turboed. Yeah, a guy in another town not far from me had it. had videos of it, like putting links on people, man, and I didn't really want it for the drag racing. I just wanted it because it was turboed and looked like a real fun car. But it's just another E30, man. It's simple. Oh, it's popped the hood. Has an E46 rack on it, probably some Eve coilovers. I know it's like an Eve turbo build, but stock motor. So the guy had it, sold it to a friend of mine. The guy took the head off, had it machined, put ARP studs in it, and let's see, I cleaned it out, but you know, I cleaned the oil, cleaned the coolant, tried to bleed the coolant, and I realized it wasn't bleeding. And I don't know, let's see if I can get you in there. It's still milky. And basically I got tied up doing side work and other stuff, trying to pay the bills and whatnot, and hadn't been able to fool with it either. But hopefully YouTube will motivate me to get this thing running again so I can send it. It was a fun car. I drove it one time, and it would fall out under boost, or like kind of cut out, but it hooked one time in second gear, and when it did, I blew the piping off the intake manifold and had a blast. I'll try to find a clip of it, and we'll go from there. But that's it, man. That's another car, and this was the car that I originally wanted to put that 5.3 in. But like I said, let me just build the motor, and I'll figure out what I want to do to it. It already has, you know, mega squirt and all that, so I'll try to figure something out. And maybe y'all could let me know, like, should I put that motor in either one of these cars, or should I get like another chassis? My goal is to run an AR5 transmission behind the 5.3. They hold up, but I was also thinking, like, man, what if I found, you know, like a 350Z with the CD 009? Should I run that or whatever? So just comment down below on what I should do. Also, if you're interested so far, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and hit that notification button, and every time I upload, you'll get notified about it, and I'll try to keep things interesting for you guys. So, all right, there it is, the 2001 Tahoe, in great shape. It's got like a ding right there, and there's a little spot here. I'll cut that little plastic off, but other than that, it's a straight body. I'll try to go to the junkyard and get some seats. Let's see if y'all can see them. Yeah, see, they're kind of tore up, but that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, it's got a blown head gasket, but I believe I can make it work, and I'll try to flip it and see what I can come up with. But it's real clean. AC still worked, power steering, everything still worked like it should, so I'm excited about it. Also, the reason I have my Tundra is because of this thing right here. This 4Runner, I got to change spark plugs on it and do a little tune up and stuff, but 320,000 miles. It's been wrecked twice, totaled once, and this thing has been super faithful. And I gave it to my parents for my dad to, you know, tow lawnmower equipment and stuff. But this is the one I'm working on. This 4Runner is the reason I bought that Tundra, because I was like, if that's as faithful, that's probably going to do the same thing. All right, that's it. That's some stuff you have to look forward to on my channel. I want to get real busy on it, so don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification button. Also, leave any comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Lame, gay, cool, you know, whatever. I don't care. But man, thank y'all so much, and I hope to get these builds, or just something entertaining for you guys, but also in the same aspect, and in the same time get some stuff that I need to do, get it accomplished. You know, I work a full-time job. I got a second job where I drive, I cut grass, I, you know, do mechanical work on the side. So I'm busy, but man, it's time for me to work on my own stuff. So all right, man, hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope that y'all will follow me in my endeavors on this budget built thing and try to make this thing work. Y'all have a great day, man. Love y'all, and just continue to chase y'all's dreams. Bye-bye.